By the mid-1980s, Nigeria was in crisis. The oil boom that had lifted the economy in the 1970s came crashing down. Corruption, inflation, and mismanagement took their toll. In 1986, under pressure from international lenders, Nigeria adopted the Structural Adjustment Program, or SAP. Designed by the IMF and World Bank, SAP devalued the currency, removed subsidies, and cut public spending. What followed was hardship, massive layoffs, soaring prices, a steep rise in poverty. For many Nigerians, especially graduates and young professionals, staying became riskier than leaving. This economic downturn marked a turning point in the Nigerian migration story to Portugal. No longer was migration driven only by study or diplomacy. People began to leave for survival. In Portugal, this meant a new kind of migrant, less likely to hold scholarships, more likely to search for low-income work in construction, cleaning, or informal trade. Migrants now arrived without clear plans or support systems. Many lacked legal status and were forced into precarious housing and undocumented jobs. But even under pressure, they adapted. Nigerian churches began to emerge, ethnic stores opened selling African foods, social networks grew stronger. Portugal's government slowly began recognizing these migrants. Though immigration policies remained tight, discussions about regularization and residency began to take shape by the end of the decade. The Nigerian presence in Portugal was no longer a footnote. It was becoming part of the national migration story. In the next week's series, we'll examine the 1990s, a decade of change, challenges, and the beginnings of second-generation Nigerian life in Portugal. Don't miss what comes next. Subscribe and follow the series.